Hi all, welcome to video 10. This video is going to be pretty satisfying to me because getting gauges in the dash, getting things wrapped up in the engine compartment. So I'm seeing improvements and it's getting really close to being finished. At least finished enough to make me happy right now. So thanks for watching. So while I'm waiting on getting that aluminum sheet to finish the gauges, I'm going to go ahead and start putting some wire loom on these wires. I did these, I don't know, a week or so ago, because I knew I wasn't going to need to redo those, but all the rest of this, up under here, along the firewall, and all that, I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Well, actually I can't do these yet because I need a little bit bigger piece than what I got. I need to go with like a 1 inch. The rest of these I've got enough right here to do what I need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Well, I've done as much as I can with what I've got. Got that to put along the firewall. I got some ran for the horn wires and alternator type stuff. Over here for the relays. So I'm gonna order some 1 inch and 3/8, and that should be able to finish the stuff that's not been finished yet. That one there that runs along the intake. As soon as I get that, then I can finish this up. So I got my thicker aluminum sheet that I'm going to be using. This one's definitely not floppy. And I've marked where I'm going to be drilling the holes. So these were the original places I was going to be putting them. And then I realized that I didn't allow for the little lip that goes around it. So I moved them up a little and in a little on those. So I got to get those drilled out, and then I can see if the gauges will fit. So this is what it's going to look like mounted into the dash. Not exactly how I was planning on doing it, and I'll show you why. So you see the two mounting screws there. Somebody had already drilled 4 holes, and they're not evenly spaced or anything. You can see that one's way low. So putting them in the corners like that wasn't going to work, because inevitably one of them was going to be hitting the hole that's already in the dash, and those holes are too big for the screws I was going to use. And I want to be able to just screw them in and out instead of, trying to reach back there and undo a nut or whatever, because you got the fuse box back there and all that. So anywho, that's how that's going to work. Right here is how the gauges are going to be put in, and the indicators. I got the high beam indicator on the top, and then the 2 turn signal indicators on the bottom. So I'm going to get these taken out, and I'm going to go ahead and put a coat of paint on it and let that all dry. And I'm not sure if these are going to be installed on this video or not, because we do have a upcoming holiday and probably be doing other stuff other than working on that car. Well, this is probably as far as I'm going to get on this video. I got them in there, got them fit. Just I'll have to wire them later on. I just wanted to make sure they were going to fit, and they do. I think it looks pretty good. Painted the gauge panel there a satin black that matched the small gauges. It turned out pretty good, I think. Sucks that I don't have the original gauges working, but trying to find the original speedometer in good working condition. It just wasn't happening. And these small ones, each one of those gauges, when I found them, were like $60 a piece. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think this is just gonna have to do me. So hope you like it. Thanks for watching. See ya.